Hi, welcome to lesson 11. This one is going to be just a whole song, so this might be a longer video. This starts on page 28, and we will be doing we'll talk about the orange box before, and then we'll do Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King. I will play both parts and then the chords over top of it so that you can try it. So there will be two parts in this eventually, but yeah, we'll give that a go. If you would for me, perhaps look on the top of page 28, you'll see we're going to talk about what are called rests. Now, in music terms, a rest is more or less what it sounds like, is you just stop the music, okay? So you have rests counts the same way that you would have note counts. So we're going to go back to 4/4 here. So this note right here is called, make sure I'm telling you right what it says here. Yeah, just a quarter rest, okay? So that kind of squiggly line, it is going to receive one beat. So if you saw 4 of these in a row, you wouldn't normally see that, but that would mean you'd have 4 rests, and you'd have to count to 4. Now, to save a little bit on that one, okay, they also have rests like this that are just a little square, and that sits on top of the line, and that gets 2 beats of a rest. Okay, I don't know why they decided to do it that way, but this would be 1, 2, or 1 and 2 and. Now a whole rest, yeah, so this one is equal to 2 beats. Now a whole rest right here, if you look closely in the difference between these two, this one is on the staff line. The whole rest is on hanging from the staff line. So that one, if you saw that, that would take up a whole measure of rest. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so a whole rest is equal to 2 half rests, okay, or 4 quarter rests. All right. So in this song, we will have instances of rests happening. So if you notice on page 29, I guess, at the very top, on the very last measure, we have a half rest, which means we give it 2 beats. It's, where am I at? It is where we are, rest. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer. Okay, you got the idea, I think. This one only has the half rest in it from what I can see. Okay, so perfect. We will, we'll start this one. I'll play the beginning, everyone plays together, and then we play guitar. I'll play guitar 1, getting on page 29, and then we'll play the song again, and then I will go into guitar part 2. I would like you for this to practice with me the first time, but as you go through this a few times, practice the other part over top of what I'm doing, and then vice versa when I go to the second part. And then I will go through this and do it with the chords. And if you do happen to be with someone, you can just try doing the notes over top and do either guitar 1 or guitar 2. When we do this in class, we'll kind of determine who does what. So 1, 2, ready, go. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of the rolling world can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. Rest, rest. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. Rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Okay, how'd you guys do? One thing I forgot to remind you of in this one, guys, is we do have those 3 counts. So remember the circle and the line and a dot on there. I'll try to do it. It doesn't look very good. It gets 3 counts. So on the top lines, I can you feel the love 2, 3, 4 night? Okay, you got it? All right, let's try this again. I will do the second guitar part. It is not the melody, but it sounds quite lovely. So I will try to sing the melody while I'm playing over this, but listen more to the guitar part. So 1, 2. Actually, maybe I will just start on Can You Feel the Love so we don't have to do the beginning again. 1, 2, ready, go. Can you feel the love tonight? Rest. It is where we are. Rest. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? Rest. How it's laid to rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Okay, how'd you do? All right, let's try. I will play the chords over top, and you try playing just the notes, okay? I didn't do the beginning part that last time, but if you want to go back and retry that again a few times, you certainly may. I will do the chords. So these ones are chords we have not practiced or done before, so if you can do them, you can try it with me if you want at some point, but we'll give this a go. 1, 2, ready, go. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of rolling world can't be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. All right, how'd you do? Hopefully all right. That one, we will spend all day on that one because I think it might be a little hard. But practice it, do what you can, and it should be awesome. So thanks, guys.